Hi guys, it's reaction time. I've got to be a little bit quiet. It's 6:30 in the morning, as you can see from the clock behind me. I've got loads to do and the missus is still in bed. So yeah, I'm going to be told off if I'm too loud, obviously. But yeah, everyone's asleep in the house. So I've had to get up early because there's so much to do. And it's been building up, man, for the last couple of weeks. The music is just ridiculous that's coming out, and some big ones as well. So I've got lots to do over this weekend. I've got DIY to do as well. So, man, this weekend is gonna be ridiculous. Anyway, so Firewind are back with a song called Destiny is Calling. Of course, some massive names in Firewind now. You've Gus G, Herbie Langhans. Love Herbie. He's great. He seems a great guy, and he's a great singer as well. So really excited to hear this is coming back on AFM Records, of course. Nothing been announced as far as I can see as an album, but we got the first single. Obviously, there's going to be an album this year. So this is Firewind and Destiny is Calling. Here we go. What a way to start. I love it. I love the little, I know it's only a little touch, but it sort of gives it the catchiness, that little keyboard touch in that chorus. It just adds to, if it wasn't there, it would probably make a big difference to the melodic nature of that chorus. So that's fantastic. Really chuggy, typical Firewind. You know what I love about Firewind is that they've been together a long time now. And I remember when they first came out, almost when, I suppose, straight up metal, traditional metal, if you want to call it. I know that people might class these as power metal. I don't really, because they're like, I don't know, when I think of power metal, I think of, more of the sort of, those happy sing-along type things. That's when I think of power metal. This is a lot darker, if you like, a lot heavier. But what I love about Firewind is that at the time, like when it was a bit bad for this type of metal, they were there, weren't they, from the beginning? A bit like, I'm not sure when Dream Evil were about, but I remember Firewind and Dream Evil being around and thinking, they're trying to bring the metal back. So now when I see these guys, and now it's taken a full circle and this type of music is loved by a lot of people now, it makes me happy because they've sort of almost, you know, one of the conveyors, I suppose, one of the first bands to do it. And they're here now, and they sound as good as ever, and they sound fantastic. Herbie sounds great. What a distinctive vocal Herbie's got. You know, especially when he really goes for it. He's sort of got that almost Bon Scott type thing where his voice changes slightly. I love that. I just love it. But he's got, a distinctive voice, and perfect for Firewind, because I can't remember who the first vocalist was in Firewind, but I loved his vocal. And when Herbie came in, I remember doing I think I might have done a review on the channel when the channel first started of the last album. I may have not have done. I can't remember. But I remember when I heard Herbie, I loved it. I thought it was a really good addition to the band, and his voice really suited it. So, really glad he's in the band. It looks like the guys are having a lot of fun as well. And I love that. The bands don't take themselves too seriously. They fuck around on a video. It makes me laugh. It really does, because it should be fun being in a band, although it's probably not sometimes. But really catchy, heavy, sort of groove laden, especially when them chugs are going. It's in a real groove. You know what I mean? It's just impossible your head not to go. And Gus G doing that we had a little taster of a solo there when it led into that second verse. What a great guitarist he is, what a brilliant guitarist. And he's noticed, in the world of metal now, Gus G is a well-known name, and, so he should be as well. Everyone in the band is great. The song sounds great, and it's produced by Dennis Ward, so it probably would be. So yeah, what an excellent song so far. And we're coming up to the solo. Here we go. Loved it. What a great first single. Upbeat. Gus G on fire on that solo, because he's just so fucking great, that guy. And Herbie. The band are just fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Cool video. I think they've been on tour recently, and I think they played that song apparently. They premiered it. So, well, you can see that with the video, But obviously a great track from a great band. Almost a legacy band at this point. They've been going that long. How long have they been going? 20 years? Maybe more? So, nah, man, time flies by. But I do remember when they were first on the scene, and I was really impressed with their all their albums, really. They've all been great in their own way. And like I said, Herbie's a great addition to the band. I know he's been with them for a while now, but absolutely loved it. Guys, Firewind are back with Destiny is Calling. Let me know what you think of this song in the comments below. And I'll see you soon.